All right, so everybody checking this video out for me right now. What's up? How y'all doing? My name is Christopher Ballou. I am the youth minister at Stonecrest Church of Christ. I've been a member of the Church of Christ and a believer in Jesus Christ pretty much all my life. I got baptized when I was around 12 years old. What you are tuning into now for me are videos that I would like to call SOSs. So they little 5 to 7 minute long videos that I've been working on. And as you may already know, SOS stands for Save Our Souls. So that's kind of what I want to call these videos, just because my whole purpose behind the video and what they're based on is basically my belief in Christ and my journey with Christ as it pertains to, trying to trust in the Bible and have faith in his words and affirmations and just everything I see him doing for me in my life sometimes. But I really just am going to mainly focus on the Bible and the word that was left behind and the scriptures that have been studied for years pertaining to this story. So we all know it's a lot of back and forth controversy about the Bible's validity and the fact that it's had to be translated so many times. So I want to talk about these types of things with everyone in the world. The purpose of these videos, I basically, like I said, want to share thoughts and opinions with everyone in the world about the validity and significance of the Bible. And I want to make sure that I make that point really clear, because it's not just for a specific demographic or group that I would like to get responses for the video. I want to talk about people who don't. I want to talk to people who believe in the Bible, but I want to talk to people who don't believe in the Bible. I want to talk to everyone and just get different opinions and feedback on these videos, because another purpose for it, in my youth ministry work with the kids, I try to like practice preaching to them, because that's just always been a really effective way in the church for people to get the message, how I've received the message. And as I talk to my students, sometimes they really receive the word well. So I just want to keep getting better at my studying of the Lord, because he just done so much for me that I just am really driven to just continue sharing that joy with others, sharing the feeling to have conquered life with others, and to overcome your problems and just this stress and all these depressive things that we have going on in our life. I want to continue to share that with other people, not just my students. And I got to learn how to communicate with everyone. I feel like in this time, Christians have to figure out how we can communicate with everyone, not just the people that we most comfortable with or the people that we see on Sunday. So I want to use, our social media to talk more about how y'all feel about the church in this time, especially a lot of people in my generation. But I want feedback from people in the last generation too, because all of our minds and consciousness with Christ have to come together in order to be able to make this world a better place like Jesus wanted us to leave it. So just I want to talk to all of y'all about your beliefs, your convictions, your doubts. If you want to debate with me in the comments, that's cool. But that's basically what I'm trying to get out of this. Like I said, it'll be called Save Our Souls, SOSs. My expectations for this video, like I said, what I'm expecting to get out of this. Now I'm going to leave y'all alone for now. So, what I expect basically from my family and really close friends, just watch the videos when I do them. Give me feedback. I know that if y'all really mess with me, y'all love me, y'all go tune in and watch them anyway, just to hear what I'm trying to work on and say. So I just expect that out of y'all. Be uplifted by it. Be honest with me, because if I can't expect anybody else in the world that's going to, engage in these conversations with me to be honest, I have to, expect my family and friends, you guys who definitely going to watch these videos, to be honest. Most people might see this video and be like, oh, I'm not going to watch this, man. It's like, I don't know, what's Chris even talking about? He's not talking about that. But I know that y'all, my close family and friends, I'm definitely going to get some views on this stuff from. And so if I don't get feedback or honesty from anybody else, that's what I'm kind of expecting from y'all. To any of my fellow Christians, y'all just like my family too. What I'm expecting from any fellow believers in Jesus Christ, just receive it with love every time I do the video. Like I said, they're only 5 to 7 minutes long, and I ain't talking about too much. But just whatever I say, whether you in this generation, last generation, wherever you are as a Christian, whatever your color is, or it doesn't even matter. If you a fellow believer in Jesus Christ, just receive everything I say and doing these videos with love. Discuss it with me and share your thoughts, because we come from so many different backgrounds and so many different origins. It just it's limitless the amount of wisdom and inspiration we can gain from communicating and sharing with each other. And lastly, like other religions or non-believers in Jesus Christ, what I'm expecting from you if you decide to go on this journey with me is just keep an open mind. I'm gonna keep an open mind with you. We can always agree to disagree. Just keep an open mind. Share your opinions. Don't if you don't agree with something I say, I really want to know that. I don't want anyone to watch the video and say, "Oh, he's talking about something that I don't really care for, I don't believe in." So there's no point in me watching this. Really, that's my main purpose for this. If you are a non-believer or you believe in another way or another religion, I really want us to communicate. So, we can have open minds to what each other's talking about as we discuss our belief in God or the non-belief in God. So just share your opinions and challenge me with your research because I'm a researcher too. So I kind of like to go back and double check things that we're talking about. And the more you try to give me some of your facts, the more that I learn. Then I'll make sure that I have research and background to support the things that I'm saying. So it just won't seem like your average conversation with I hate to say it, a lot of Christians, people may not enjoy the conversation because they may not feel like they're getting a lot of fact checking out of it or personal research done. And I just want to bring more of that to our conversations as, all of us continue to grow, Christian and non-Christian. And, that's basically it. So stay tuned because my first video is going to be coming real soon. Like I said, it's only going to be about 5 to 7 minutes long. So just be ready for it and check it out. And appreciate you if you do. Love you either way if you don't.